Peace, Virgo. It's Farasha the Moon Messenger. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. Stop doing that, please. All right. So the angel message today is the Sun, Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is all about your life is going to be wonderful and successful. Okay, you could say it.
Like and subscribe and comment a heart emoji.
Okay, so he said like and subscribe and comment a heart emoji. Thank you. And then the angel number is 511, inner power. Unlock your potential. Okay, so I feel as though you guys is like taking a chance on something. Okay, you're taking a chance on yourself. Okay, you're manifesting, okay, and you're literally about to move forward. I feel as though some of you guys is probably going to take a chance and get married, a relationship. Some of you guys is probably going to start talking to a counselor or getting mentored, or you're going to be a mentor, or you're going to start counseling someone. Or some of you guys is going to take a leap of faith and go into marriage counseling or something. Okay, but you're doing things and you're unlocking a new version of yourself, and I feel as though you're unlocking new ways to manifest. Okay, you're using your wisdom. All right, and you're being divinely guided by your spiritual guides. All right, let's see what's in your energy, Virgo. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. It says the sleeper, cause and effect, clarity. Okay. Then we have the cartographer, a crossroads and exploration. Okay. The spy master, knowledge and distrust. And then the pilgrim, opportunities and growth. All right. So that's the thing, you know, you're taking a leap of faith, like you're thinking things through. Okay, you're sitting there analyzing everything, okay, mapping things out, trying to figure out what is the key to certain things. Okay, you guys is probably you probably have somebody in your energy that you do not trust. Okay, and you're starting to find out the reason why. Okay, and at the same time you're about to walk into a new opportunity. Okay, and this opportunity that you're going to walk into is going to expand. Okay, you're going to be clear about it. You're going to not have people around you that you do not trust. Okay, in order for you to grow. Okay. Yeah, it's time. It's like you're looking at the time. You're looking at times now. Okay, maybe you guys is looking like, dang, time has passed by. So you guys feel like you're probably getting older or something. Okay, flying high. Okay, yeah, you're flying high. You're moving forward. Your head's like in the clouds. It's like you're just taking a chance. I feel like you're just taking a chance on some new opportunity. Okay, injustice. Yep, there was somebody that you was around. Look at this, celebration closed. Somebody wants to celebrate with you. Somebody that you guys were supposed to be together. You were supposed to be a team. Okay. Yeah. That's where the spy master come in. Okay. This person, you guys were supposed to work together. It was supposed to go there. Like you guys planned a future together. You guys planned something, but it didn't work. Somebody is probably sick in your energy. You're going to receive that message. Okay, while you're at work. While you're at work, you're going to receive a message that someone isn't feeling well. Okay, there's an authority figure. Okay, some of you guys is probably traveling right now or going to travel. Okay, you guys is whatever you working, whatever you're about to be working on around the summertime. Okay, this is your heart desire. You're going after your heart desire. You work hard for it. Okay, this is a bittersweet moment for you, Virgo. But you closed a chapter with someone that you're supposed to be celebrating with, because this person had you in balance. They had their hands in something that they was supposed to. They lost your trust. Okay. It's so funny. I keep looking at the Spy Master, and then it has like a ring on here. So you're gonna be receiving this message. Okay, this is the key. There's a key. There's a crow or a raven or something. But this is somebody that you was in a relationship with, probably a long-term relationship or something. And this person is was dishonest in this relationship. Okay, and you're about to find out. Okay, and this person most likely probably is sick. That's the message you're getting. This person is sick as well. Probably sick because you're not taking them back. Okay, look, celebration again came out in reverse. Like, you're done with this person. Like, look, this is a whole different deck. Like, you're not dealing with this person. Like, you closed. Like, this person wants your help and you're saying no. Bye. All right. Like, and this person probably feeling sick. Sense of place. Okay, now you got sense. Okay, you got sense. Look, Wheel of Fortune. Because you decide to find your voice. Okay, you had sacrificed this, like, this family that you wanted with this person. You guys probably have children together. Okay, but you had to sacrifice this. A crab could be significant. You could probably be dealing with a cancer. Or this person like crabs. Or you like crabs. Or this person probably has crabs. Hard to say. But yeah, you found out this person was disloyal, dishonest. You couldn't trust this person, and now it's like you found inner peace within yourself, and you're like, no, you're not moving forward with this person. Okay. So you decide to go within and start manifesting, start seeing what you want. Okay, you grew personally. You worked on your inner growth, your inner self. Okay, you took a chance on yourself. All right, maybe some of you guys went counseling and that's how you guys found out that this person was dishonest. Okay, look at this. Heroic nonsense, stains, vibe check. Okay, yeah, this person was over here trying to play like that they're just all talk. Okay, this person is all talk. Okay, they thought like they was some Captain Saberhoop, and they wasn't. All right, stains, like, no matter what they say, no matter what it do, like, this is not erasing. This person did a serious damage to this relationship because they wasn't trying to change. They wasn't trying to change this way, like this. They just wasn't trying to change who they are. Okay, they was over here being help to others, but wasn't trying to focus on you two. They wasn't talking. They needed to talk. You guys need to talk to each other. Vibe check. You have to check yourself. You was like, this isn't aligned with my with me. All right, this doesn't bring inner peace. This isn't no good vibe energy. All right, time zone travel. Okay, this person thought that you was the one that wasn't communicating with them, but they the ones who not communicating. Okay, you guys was planning to be a power couple, but they abandoned it. Okay, they abandoned it because you start finding out all these little dirty secrets. Okay, now this person's trying to come in and trying to throw in a peace offering, and you like, no. Okay, This person's over here trying to confuse other people, okay? This person over here trying to play mind games, all right? Reality check. Okay, this person is facing truth right now. DNA paternity test. Okay, so some of you guys probably have a child with this person, or this person end up having a child out of the marriage or out of this relationship. Okay, and they was trying to, they thought this was like a revenge to you, like they thought that this was going to make you guys be together by them doing that, but they thought wrong. They thought wrong. Okay, it's like, no, you guys definitely could have worked things out. Okay, you guys, this person was trying to pretend, like make it seem like y'all schedules wasn't aligning, y'all had difficulties like staying in contact, because this person was over here making it seem like y'all schedules wasn't aligning. But this person is trying to come back. Gatekeeping. Okay, this person was over here trying to, this person felt like they was entitled. They felt like they was entitled for who you to have around. No, who to have access to them, who to have access to you. This person thought wrong. Like, I'm telling you, bridge to the future. Okay. Let's see, what's this? But it looks like you moving forward and you setting new goals. Okay, all the goals that you were supposed to accomplish before, you accomplish them now. Unwanted attention. Yeah, this person don't know nothing about personal space. This is why, look, peace offering. They're trying to come in with a peace offering. They little ass peace offering. Look at this power couple. You must be getting in a relationship with somebody, or they're trying to see if you're in a relationship. Okay, but whoever you are, maybe this is future tense or this is now happening. You guys is shining and you guys is looking popping. You both wear the crown, and this person is spying, watching. Okay, this person is fake. All right, this person is so fake. All right, they watching you be out here socializing, enjoying life, what you have wanted. Okay, but this person was being dishonest, disloyal. Okay, you was asleep at one point. Look, lies. This person's a liar. You find out all this person's secrets. Look at this, all this person's secrets. This person is out of control. Okay, all this person do is make excuses for everything. They make excuses why they wasn't there. They're making excuses why they couldn't fix things, why they couldn't change, why they couldn't fix their schedule, why they couldn't be there for you. It's always an excuse. But look, the universe is nudging you. Okay, some of you guys probably spending more time in nature, but the universe is calling you. They want you to be focused. Focus on yourself. Focus on getting to your destiny. Focus on making yourself a better version of you. Focus on your goals. Okay? Ooh. Look at that. This person thought you was going to be available for them 24/7 every single time that they get into a tight situation. Okay? But you're not there no more. This person is trying to message you. You have a whole bright future ahead of you. Okay? Everything that you want, once you focus on yourself. Okay? It says it takes two to tangle. Yeah, you might have your faults. Both you guys did have your up and down. Okay? But at the same time, at the same time, you was more willingly to work things out. You was more willingly to put that spark in a relationship. Okay, the relationship got stale. Stale ass relationship. You said goodbye. Like, you're not going back to this person. You don't see a future with this person. Okay, because unlike you, this person was over here still trying to be the same. They felt like they didn't have to change. They didn't have to do nothing. They thought that they could still do them. Okay. And they had a whole bunch of stuff they was doing. This person was out here doing whatever they wanted to do. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. But you know, you walking right into your abundance. The Most High is handing it to you. They're like, here, my child. It's time for you to step into your inner power. Unleash that inner power. Okay? Tap in and go to them goals. The goals that you abandoned with this person decides to abandon these goals. You move forward, and it's time for you to move forward with someone else. Okay? The Two of Wands. Alright? Yeah, so that's what you're doing. You guys is traveling a lot, making plans. Some of you guys is moving. Alright? But you definitely taking that leap of faith and walking away from that devil. Okay, that person was the devil's energy. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Alright? This person don't know how to be themselves. Okay, this person just go out and do things because they bored. Alright? They feel like they're just bored with life. So they just do things. And now they get caught up. Now they sick. Now they got something that they need to go check at. Now they probably gotta sit here and deal with a baby that ain't yours. Okay? You guys could be dealing with either another Virgo, and that's crazy. I was going to say that earlier, that there's another Virgo. There's a karmic Virgo. All right? So there's, you know, obviously there's always a karmic sign in each sign, and there's a karmic Virgo in your energy. All right? Put the, you know, shoes that fits. All right? But there's a Virgo, a Taurus, a Capricorn, an Aries. Heavy on the Aries and Taurus. All right? So this situation had you go retreat, and you needed to ground yourself. All right? You had to ground yourself. You had to clear your mind. You had to go within. All right? You had to go within to see it for what it was, because you couldn't see. All right? The Magician. You couldn't see. You had to take your power back. This person was manipulating you. Okay? Look, this person was manipulating you. Three of Swords. Okay? All they did, this person was just manipulating your heart. Okay? Had you depressed and sad. All they was doing was leaving you wounded. Wounded. Alright? The King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person... This person is so crazy. This person had, this is where the imbalancement came in. All right. This person held you with high responsibilities, but they wasn't doing their part. How they expect you to love them a certain way and keep loving them a certain way if they not holding up their side of the bargain? They made the relationship stale. The shit just start going stale. Okay, the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody's pregnant. Okay, somebody's big pregnant. Okay, big pregnant. Okay, and what they in their head about it? They sad. They go crazy. They feel like this is a mistake. Okay, they're depressed. All right, they can't sleep at night. Okay, but you over here, you disconnected from this person, and once you disconnected from this person, the universe, Most High was like, here, take this cup. Okay, refilled your energy. Okay, once you disconnected from this person, you meditated so you could disconnect from this person. Look at it. Look how this. The universe is talking to you, Virgo. Okay, they wanted you to meditate and disconnect from this person, release this person. That's what you did. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Yeah, heavy on the water signs, and heavy on the earth. This was a lot of like emotions, imbalanced emotions going on over here. The Emperor. Look at that. Okay, but you're standing in your power. Okay, Knight of Wands. Yes, you have a huge spark. Okay, you moving forward. You taking chances. Like, you don't care no more. Like, you're not even beat. You just don't care. You're like, you know what? I'm moving forward. I'm taking a chance. Okay, I'm taking a chance on myself, Virgo. Once you walked away, that's all the ancestors was waiting for you. The Most High was just waiting for you to walk away from this person and really connect with yourself. Okay? And it's like, it is slowly, you slowly did this. You gradually had to let go of this person. Not even like, even if like physically this person's not there, you have to emotionally, energetically let go of this person in order for you to receive your blessings. All right? Because you're a rising star. That's the only way. Because this person was stealing your joy. Okay, now this person is feeling trapped. Like they don't have anybody. They don't have nobody to run to, nobody to talk to. Okay? It's like the whole community shut them out. The whole friends group shut them out. Okay, this person is mentally unstable. This person is crying all the time. Okay, and this is happening. This future. This is happening for them the whole time. This is literally their future. 22 at a time. This is like their future of just being sad and depressed because they messed up. Because you turned into an Ice King. Alright? You was like, no. Like, you took your power back. Oh wow, this was turned over. I didn't even know. Achievement. Yes, once you turn cold on this person, that's so funny. The Ice King when the Ice King was out, I thought that this car was turned over. So once you turn cold on this person, I got this ice box where my heart used to be. You start protecting yourself. You protect your person. You said nope. You block this person. This person can't contact you no more. Okay, and this person's worried. This person is all in their head. Okay, this person is thinking about you all the time. What? Look, you protected from this third party situation. This person don't know what they want. This person always out here in the streets. Okay, this person don't know what they want. This person, all they do is spread false narratives, living a whole lie. All right, was trying to make it seem like you was the problem. Okay, so you ain't the problem. This person is jealous now because not only you coming out as Ice King, your other person is coming out as an Ice Queen. Okay, you guys are a boss. This is what you manifested. You manifested somebody to be like somebody to have the same energy as you. And now this person is jealous as hell. Bitter. Okay, look. Intuitive kid. Like, you use your intuition. Okay, some of you guys probably do readings, or you guys learn this from a reading that this person is a karmic. Yes, Virgo. You intuitively know, like, you tapped in. You just knew, like, it's time for me to just let this go. Once you start spending more time with yourself and start talking to your ancestors, Most High, and praying. Some of you guys probably started praying more. You guys need to pray more. But whatever prayer, whatever meditation you all is doing, it's working. Keep doing it. Okay? That's the only way. Page of water at the bottom of the deck. Okay, look, a new person into your life, a relationship begin, a new phase, heightened psychic ability. This is basically every single thing I was talking about. I'm gonna put this back in here and see if it comes back out, but this is what it is. Once you let go of this person, you have a new person coming in. Okay, your gifts. I'm talking to some healers. I'm talking to some readers, some mediums. I'm talking to some people who have gifts that even if you don't share it with the world, your gifts work for you. Okay, your purpose. Look at this. The wheel. All right. Archangel Michael is here. It's like it's time. It's time for you to have a positive change. It's time. The world is yours. Archangel Michael is here protecting your fortune. He is on your side. Okay, he's giving you strength. He's backing you up. Okay, with Archangel Ariel too, they backing you up. They want you to use your voice more. You need to use it. That's funny, I cleared my throat. Maybe you about to start speaking. Okay, public speaking, you're a rising star. Maybe things that you're saying things online. Just let you know, 7-7, God is there. God has your back. Okay, 10-1. Okay, something's probably happening in October. All right. 1, you are number 1. Something probably happened in Aries seasons as well. You number 1. You number 1 in the chart. Okay, your creativity, your solar plexus is very active. Look, Queen of Air. You see things crystal clear. You making the right decisions. The Chariot. Come on now. Come on now. You're getting everything you wanted. Okay, because you have self-discipline. Look, you have a public recognition. I'm telling you, you guys are online. You guys are doing things online. Look, 2 of Air. Come on. Love is in the air. All right, High Priestess came out. All right, you're a high priestess. You listen to your intuition. That's what you're doing. The Emperor. Come on, the Emperor keeps coming out. Keeps want to pop out. Okay. Despite every single thing, you're disciplined. Okay, you carry yourself. You like, no. You have like a big purpose. All right, and your purpose is for people to see who you are, and you have to have a clear mind. 27 on the timer. When I said that, you have to have a clear mind. Okay, that's what's hidden. Okay, a desire to move on. Look at that. That was hidden. You had to move on and into your emotional growth. You had to grow emotionally. Okay, you have a lot of psychic gifts. You had to release the fear. You had to release what was holding you back. This relationship was holding you back. Look at that. Am I lying? Release. You have to release. That's what you have to do, and that's what you're about to do. Page of Air. Okay, it was very challenging. Once you found out this information, once you found out these things, it was very challenging. It put some delays. Okay, it delayed you. It put a halt in your plan. Okay, but you found out the truth and you alchemized it. Look at that. A magician. Look at that. When I split the deck. Okay, magician, release. Okay, you are the magician. You control everything. You manifest it. You turn this, you was like, all right, I'm about to alchemize this energy. Bye. You're very, very powerful, Virgo. You're very, very powerful. All right. Look at this. The Empress. Okay. You discover who you are when you was what? In hermit mode. Okay. When you had to tap into yourself. That's what you found out who you are. All right. 3 of Air. It took time for you to heal. Okay. And you have to, you forgave this person, but you don't want to deal with this person. You forgave this person, but you're not trying to deal with this person. Okay. Because this person was like a financial burden as well. Okay. Look. 6 of Air. Things is looking up for you. All right. It's the end. This is the end of a difficult situation. You know what you want, and that's it. You gotta go for it. All right, let me get one more card, and I'm gonna close. Look at this. The Empress wanted to come out. Come on. Look at that. You have a perfect match. The Emperor and the Empress. All right. The yin and the yang. This new person that's coming in. This person that's coming in. that your ex is over here spying and being jealous and hating. You guys are the same. You guys are both leaders. Okay, you guys are both leaders. You guys bring in both abundance. Like this Empress and Emperor energy is like you guys blend together. Okay, this person nurture you, you nurture them. Okay, you both have both discipline. You both just look lovely, everything, animals. This person that's coming in, love animals, okay? Probably connected to the butterfly, connected to dogs, fox, wolves, deers, moths, okay? When this person speak, his voice is so angelic, like you just love hearing his voice. It's like music to the ears. When this person speak, everybody stands like, stand firm, okay? When both you guys speak, your voices is very sharp. People know y'all not playing. People know what y'all say is the truth. You or this person probably play the guitar. Somebody probably play the trumpet, okay? Some of you guys probably listen to waterfall meditation through this process. This is what probably helped you through this process. Some of you guys probably was at a waterfall or need to go to a waterfall, but that is what calms you. All right, if somebody is definitely pregnant, or somebody has a small child, or you guys want that, but that's in the future for you guys, or that's what's about to happen. All right, and this is all God's doing. 4 and 3 is 7. Okay, this is all God's doing. And I feel like you guys, if you guys have a child, it will be a boy. You guys are gonna have a baby boy. All right. All right, Virgo, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Just like my son said, what he say, drop them hearts in the comments. Okay. Whew, this was a very all over emotional type of reading, but it's like, thank you at the same time. Okay, this is very difficult for you, but you made it. All right, Virgo, peace.